Hello, everybody. Hello, folks out there. Uh, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Happy Accidents. Glad you guys can make it. Actually, I have a real treat for you guys. See, I'm a big fan of Metroid, Super Metroid, and all that, and I wanted to give you guys something special. Right now, I'm playing the game, so yeah, I thought I'd do a little version of her. So, of Samus Aran, from Metroid, from any of the Metroids, if you've ever played it. And it's a great game, guys. I'm really gonna enjoy this one. I'm really gonna. I wanted to give you guys a color lesson right now, so we're gonna. I'm gonna be getting into that. So right now, I'm just gonna be focusing on coloring, and I'll explain to you guys my process. So yeah, grab some popcorn, grab some snacks. We're gonna have some fun right now, guys. So let's do this. So I'm just gonna get right into this because I'm gonna be pressed for time, and I'm trying to do a drawing this quickly, but um. So what I've done already is already just kind of done a basic drawing, and I filled it in with some basic, some what they call flat colors. So guys, this is what you want to do. So I don't think you guys need, because you've seen me draw. So basically, I just draw the whole, draw whatever your reference is, whatever you're drawing from. I just show a base form because I'm really just focusing on the color right now, because this is a color lesson, guys. I'm finally trying to give you guys a lesson in color, and what you're gonna do is lay on a flat color with this brush. See this brush right here, guys? And you're just gonna lay out a flat color just like that, and you're gonna color in the lines or however you want to do it, just like that. And it's the flat color. There's nothing, no shading or nothing. It's just so what we're gonna use to sculpt from. So let's just get right into it. So what I'm gonna start doing, guys, I'm gonna start laying out the shadows. Always lay out the shadows and the black and whites and stuff. That's where you're gonna go. So guys, what I'm gonna use a soft brush right now. And I'm gonna go with I'm gonna turn down. This is how you guys paint the way I usually paint, as I use the opacity. It's a mixture between the opacity and the brushes. So I turn it down. The opacity gives you this kind of like, as opposed to like, so if the opacity is at 100%, you have a nice solid color. But if I turn it down, it lightens the brush a lot, allowing you to do, little details. And this is kind of the stuff we're going to be blending. So right now I'm just going to be laying on some shadows. I know it doesn't look like much, guys, but like once the drawing starts to take shape, and we'll start to see. I'm gonna create this, guys. I'll do it later. Sorry, guys, I'm a little distracted today. Actually, I was kind of mad. I actually filmed this earlier, guys, and unfortunately, the audio didn't go through. But it's alright. I'm not gonna get into this right now. But let's just show you guys what I've been trying to do. So that, and then let's just get right into it. Let's just have some fun, guys. Want blue in there. And I'm just kind of figuring out where the colors are for the lights and greens and all that. So it's all about, in this technique, guys, I'm just going to show you it's all about the blending. So what I'm doing is I'm laying out the colors, and then we're going to use this brush to sculpt the colors. That's kind of what we want. So I go back to my hard round brush, and this is just a brush that I have a set, so it's at a pressure setting. So this down, and then I'm going to start adding in some whites. I'm just kind of guessing where the light is right now. I'm assuming the light hits her on the edge. There's no real specific setting. I mean, I'm just gonna do like a simple background and all that, and I'm gonna try to finish this, guys, as quickly as I can. So, but this is actually, I want to show you guys, this is just gonna be a regular paint drawing. This is not gonna be like a fine, detailed kind of thing. You're gonna see a lot of unfinished, probably mostly unfinished right now, dude. But that's okay. That's kind of what we're going for anyway. That's actually what I want. So, and it's all about switching back from opacity. That's what you just have to remember about this. Start with a Canon. I actually had a really nice color on the Canon, but a little green. And you just adjust the opacity to your liking. Let's see, add some page for this. I got my reference, guys. It's on a different screen right now, but I'm using to not too bad. But like I said, you'll see when the drawing's finely tuned. It's gonna look nice. Lighter. Yeah, sorry guys. It's been one of those weeks, but you have to keep on trying. We have to keep on pushing. In fact, that's actually the topic of what I wanted to get into, because I've been trying to help some people. Some people have been struggling, and I've been struggling myself. I've been struggling. It's been one of those times, but you know, guys, it's just another lesson to learn. You know, I don't need to give you guys a lecture, but if you guys are going through something, you know, we all are going through something. So just can't give up. In fact, it's those days that you want to give up that you just can't. Those days, like, you know, you don't want to draw, you don't want to do that business you've been doing, you don't want to do this or this or that, but you gotta. You know, you just gotta keep on going. You know, what else? What other choice do you have other than just give up? And we don't quit here on this channel, so. But yeah, like today I had a setback. Like I said, this is actually like the 4th time I'm filming this. So, but you just gotta keep going. So, anyway, God, I'm starting to sound like my pops, but you know, spend enough time with them. It's what it is. All right, I love my dad. Okay, Dad, if you're watching, always watch my videos. By the way, guys, always call your mom. I call my mom every week, and always helps me. If you guys are in a little bit of a rut, Mom always knows what to say. That's all I'll say about that. A little bit of a dark. See, it's just all it's the guys. What I'm trying to get you to focus on is the paint, because actually, the whole point of what I'm doing. This technique, guys, I want you to understand that you can do this with any kind of paint and brush. I want you to understand that like this isn't something this is just limited to um just a computer. You can do this because I'm not painting with any kind of techniques of I'm just kind of trying to get this in as fast as I can, but um this isn't something that you can just that you can use using a computer. You can use whatever. Oops, sorry. You can be using your computer or whatever means that this is techniques that can be applied elsewhere. See, I like painting this way because it's just a matter of just laying. All I'm doing, guys, is laying out the color. All I'm doing is laying out the color and then just working around it, or working. You lay out the color and then you're just blending it in. So. Remember, just have fun. We're having fun here, guys. Always focus on that. If you're not having fun, if you're not enjoying it, if I can't enjoy this, guys, how are you supposed to enjoy it? If I'm just like, ugh, man, I gotta make another video, you know, how are you guys gonna enjoy it? How is anybody gonna enjoy your work if you don't enjoy it? Let's have fun. It's not, and I want to add this. This drawing is not gonna be perfect, guys. You know, I'm trying to get this done as quickly as I can because I'm trying to keep these videos down so you guys, because I know you guys got stuff to do, and all that. But excuse me, I just had dinner a while ago. Good grubbing. Always gonna make sure you guys have a good meal. But yeah, like I was saying, all you guys worry about your drawings and everything looking perfect. Don't this isn't gonna be perfect, guys. I'm just trying to like get this done as quickly. Like I said, I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible. You know, do a quick lesson. I think it's already. If you can see the drawings already starting to take shape. I was actually getting it done in my last section pretty fast. But like I said, and if you're short on time, guys, you can always just add shadows, which I was gonna do. Oop. And I'll show you guys a little thing. It's always starting to take. Just laying out the colors and blending them in. Going light opacity for blending, then going hard when you wanna enter in the detail, because it's basically just like laying, just like paint, guys. Go. And then we got the arm cannon. Switching from the sizes. I mean, if you guys, can go a little crazy for me, I'm used to it. That's just how I work. Doesn't bother me at all. But this isn't like, because there's definitely more techniques, guys, that a lot of guys do to paint faster, and I don't think you guys are quite ready for that. It's actually not even really my style anyway. It's not really like, that's more if you're like a concept artist. That's kind of what, and I've dabbled in some of that. I'm not very as good at it. This is where like I shine. It's mostly the, this area is where mostly my. Hey guys, if you're short on time, just always go with shadows. That's kind of what I'm doing here, and then we'll blend. What we're gonna do is blend most of this in the shadows, and then we'll add the details in later. So I'm just trying to get this. Oh no! Come on, guys. Brain fart. Good. Sorry about that. Sometimes it just gets. Anyway. Go back to the shadows. Are we still good? Yeah, we're still good. Making sure the mic's still on. I'm all paranoid now. So this just happens, guys. Sometimes you get a little setback and just gotta roll with it. Oh, that's good. All right. Now I'm gonna start adding in details. By the way, guys, I always mess with my friends. If you can guess where that movie's from, you win my eternal heart and devotion. That's kind of goes. So just all we're doing is we're creating shadows, and then we're just sculpting them little by little, guys. Blend, 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 blend. I mean, I mostly would just stick with just the round soft brushes, guys, or uh, the hard round brush, and just have it set to pressure setting. It's usually the best way to go, and just go with thinner lines when you're doing the finer lines. Because everything looks good when it's all shadowed up. When you're just creating, this is just like a painting, guys. This is nothing, no different than if you're like in a museum or something like that. This isn't like finely tuned or anything like that. That's not what I'm going for. This isn't like a concept art or anything like that. There's something like to be, too precise. Like something you want like super detailed. This is just having some fun, you know? I'm not teaching you guys. I'm not showing this, to bore you or anything like that. We'll just get the got a little stuff going on here. I think there's a little blue in there, so mask. I'm not trying to catch every single detail, because my main focus, guys, is that I want to capture like, you know, as much some detail, but like I don't know how to explain, because it's more just capturing like details of what you think would works best. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not trying to make an exact copy. You know what I mean? If I wouldn't done that, I could have just drawn this for like 10 minutes and then literally just shown you a picture, guys. That's not where I'm coming from. And do a little. And it's all about capturing like one side versus the other. So on one side I have Samus going a little, some usual colors, like a little bit of purple. Yeah, guys, sometimes, yeah, a little bit of this, and it changes the whole motif, so to speak. Oh. No, I don't want that. Okay, I swear to God, sorry, guys. I was just... What's going on? Ugh, what's happening? Go on. Sorry, guys. I think I might need to... I'll do it later, but... I think my keyboard's acting up. Yeah, I know, guys. It's not very pretty right now, but don't worry, we're getting to it. Oh, man. So many distractions today, but like I said, guys, just gotta keep on trucking. Dude. Sorry, guys, I'm not doing this on purpose. Gonna get some... Oh! Go away! God, this thing. Sorry, guys. Ugh. I think God doesn't want me to make this video, I swear to God. Someone doesn't want me to make this video. But you know what? We're making it because you know what? That's what we guys do. We don't give up. I don't know about you, but Mama didn't raise no quitter in me. I get this video out if it kills me. In fact, I should have been putting this out yesterday. Actually, guys, I was funny. I was a little distracted last night. Probably wondering why the video. I'm trying to shoot for a Thursday. I'm usually in my office doing another project on Monday, and then Tuesday I plan out these things. And I actually started early on this video. I had everything planned out, you know. But obviously that plan didn't go so well because I'm still doing this because it's Friday right now, guys, and I'm just about, you know, this. Hopefully I'll get this out. I'm gonna upload this as soon as I'm done. So, um, yeah. But you guys can already see some of the details are starting to come in. See that, guys? See how what I'm doing is just I'm just blending in over and over, and then bringing out the darkness from the light from the dark. So neat little tricks. See that? Look at that. It's the light versus the dark, and you just decide where the shadows are, and then that'll bring in the balance of everything. Oh my God. Urgh. You guys, one sec. Hey, there we go. Sorry about that. I actually had I was rearranging my stuff last night. My friend, you know, Jaster, of course, he's always giving me healthy suggestions, and um, he's suggested I put my tower, my new tower for my computer. It's one of those gaming PCs, so it looks cool, you know, on display and all that. So I had trouble figuring out where to put because I only have so much space in my area, so to speak. But I actually made it, and one day I'll post a picture on my Instagram to see what it looks like, guys, so you can check out my setup. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And adding in some more colors. Let's go crazy. Add a little bit of. Hopefully you guys have a little understanding of some complementary colors. I mean, that's why you see me adding things like blue and purple to this kind of stuff, because that, in hindsight, is what should I say? Um, you don't just want to add like take a red and then just make it like a lighter red. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where colors kind of get boring, and most artists don't really. They use interesting color combinations, and that's what we're gonna do. Uh, Actually, I'm just gonna go lighter on this one. I'm in a bit of a rush. And as you can see, we're starting to get a little bit of details in here. To flush out. You know, up close, it really looks like nothing, guys, but the details are in the pudding, so I had some pudding. Coming out. Go with a little bit of. Yeah, don't be afraid to try different colors, guys, you know? Help make it pop out. Set it in a little bit. And again, we're just blending them back. Because this is all painting is, guys. Laying out your colors and then blending them back in. Fill in this part. Actually, let me. Want to get this done, guys. Friday, I know you guys want to be. For me, it's movie night. Usually Friday is a romantic movie night or something. Usually I pick a movie like that. Yes, I'm a big romance kind of guy. I love rom-coms. So what, sue me? Got a little thing in her neck. Can't really see what's going on here, but it's okay. I always add little details like that. And if you guys don't like it, the way it's looking, you can always go with black and just fine tune it a little. Like I said, let's go to another layer. Always make sure you're saving, guys, otherwise you will be screwed. And we're just blending them in. See? Nice and pretty and a little bit of. Just because we can. Ugh. That's why I was hitting zoom on the wrong thing. I really wanted. Actually, did I mention? I'll mention this again, guys. But if I haven't, use alternate on your computer to capture. That's what I'm seeing. When I hit alternate, this little icon appears, and this is allows me. I tap the screen to capture it and just kind of blend from that. Just take color from that and blend from that. So kind of a neat little trick. Oh. Got me crazy. What happens is this gets stuck on. How you doing? What's wrong with my Zoom? I'm just gonna. Sorry, guys. We are going to finish this, and I've restarted this a couple times, but I'm not gonna stop now. Just keep on blending. Go on pushing. A little bit of a. Just because it's not red enough, so I'm at. So all I'm doing, guys, is mixing the color and mixing, and then I get another color. Oh. And remember, guys, it's not going to be perfect. We're not shooting for perfection. If you want perfection, go to another channel. But I've got to move on from this part of the channel. Still, I think it's coming out this area looking pretty. So a lot more to do, but actually I forgot to put in this. That's okay. A little bit of dark spot on there. Like I said, guys, we're just blending. Keep on blending. And you'll slowly see the drawing take shape. This is what I love doing, guys. Even how difficult and the struggle. A little cut here. Actually, not. Oh. Promise you guys, I'll have the next video figured out. Let's skip. Okay. And I'm just showing you guys some simple blending techniques. I mean, I'm going to try to finish this whole thing, but good. Darker. These are like where all the fibers are going to be in her armor, because she's got a lot of things going on in her armor. And we're just tuning out the details. Details. Okay. These little bad boys. Alrighty. And we're just painting these how, you know, how you think it would look. Remember, this is your world, guys. You decide how things look. I mean, these simple techniques we use, but at the end of the day, you know, it's all about you guys. What you decide to make it look. This is how I choose. Gotta make a choice. I choose this. like I said, if you're pressed for time, which like I am, I'm just gonna add a little bit more shadows underneath. We don't have to fill in as much. Because really, guys, if you can get that down, then you just put in the details, and then you're, as long as you don't do too dark of a, too dark of a drawing. Try to blend it in, make it all look nice. So, are we still going? Oh, just checking. Okay. Back to the gun. Wrist gun. If you guys are wondering, no, she actually has both arms. Just the other one's a cannon, so. You're wondering how she scratches herself? No clue. Not a thingy ding. Okay, just create a new color like that, and then I'm just taking that color, grabbing it, and then using it to my advantage. Same thing, taking that, and going back and forth. And if you feel like you're getting confused, just create another layer, go on top, and you're just creating layers, and I'll explain guys layers. I probably should explain about layers, and I'll try to get to that in a minute, but I'll finish away. But the layers are just what you use to sort of lay out your project. That's your layers down here. And you got to think of everything like everything on top, like everything on top of each other. It's just, it's pretty self-explanatory that everything on top of here is what, this, I'm on this layer, so this is what's on top of everything. So you're just building layers and layers on top of each other, you know, how that works. Then you can add as many as you want. In fact, I'm gonna add another one, start on that. Save. Please always make sure you're saving. Fire. The problem is that it's hard to blend and have the opacity turned up so high. But okay, let's see. Remember, guys, never say this isn't my best work, okay? Because you know what? Maybe this is your best work, and it's not a bad thing. You gotta start somewhere. Like I said, if I had more time to paint this, on a video, I'm trying to keep this video down. Looks like it's gonna be a long. We're already at 30 minutes right now, so I don't think it's gonna be so a lot more to paint. But all I'm doing is switching back and forth in the opacity to the brush, lowering it occasionally and raising it up when I need to. For higher opacity, for when we're laying out the details. I mean, for we're not doing details, when we're just laying out the paint. And then if you want to go lower, if you want to blend, like I said, it's not going to be too detailed because I'm just pressed for time. But these are some things you guys can use. Ugh. Promise, guys, I will fix that. Or not. I don't really know how to fix it. Don't hit this, I guess. Oopsie. Oopsies. Oopsie. By the way, guys, if you ever see my or hear my voice change from time to time, don't worry. I'm actually trying these like well, I mean, to quite put it this way, guys, I don't like my voice. I've always been too soft spoken. You know, it's something a lot of people kind of criticize me, like they be talking to me and they can't hear a word I'm saying. And like from 2 feet away, and I know like sometimes you have fans going and things like that, but it makes no difference for me. So, but like at the same time, guys, it's always good to work on things like you never thought you need to work on. Like you'd be surprised how sometimes guys like a voice change or something, speaking from your diaphragm. You know, we're always improving everything. I'm not just improving, my art, guys. It's how you present yourself. You know, um, in anything. It's always good to do. If you guys are not happy with something, change it. You know, there's some people. I mean, it's actually a good thing to do. Like maybe like a change of clothes. I tried that. I wasn't happy. I was dressing like a 10-year-old. You know. Now I still dress like a 10. No, but seriously, guys, if you're not happy with something, change it. You know, not just in your art, but stuff in your life. You know, there's no shame in it. Mostly shame in just not doing anything. If you're not happy with something, that's okay. Always room for improvement. And your work, I advise you the same thing. Go to the gym. I'm a big gym guy. I love doing that. I love working out. So just something to keep in mind. I'm working on my voice. I want my voice to sound more heroic. Especially since, because this is, funny these guys, this is like, since I'm rebuffing this channel, I have to like start talking more. I've never had to talk for this long before. Something to think about. So I've been trying to get more used to, talking on camera and things like that. So, but hopefully I can't wait to get into the videos, guys, where I can start like just drawing more. Like, have more time to focus on this. But let's just see. Don't forget, we still got a lot to do. But that's good, I guess. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's start. Still going? Yeah, mic's still on. My mic was being very naughty today. So that's a good, guys. I'm very happy with my setup, and I'll post a picture on my Instagram, so you want to check that out. I'll show you the new setup. Looking pretty sweet. Uh, I apologize if I make you guys all dizzy. But really, we're just gonna put in the fine areas. Pursuit. Then we can just work on some of the details, and I'll put in the background, and then we'll call this baby to bed. Got a little bit of that. Hey guys, think I got a comfortable chair. Another recommendation from my friend Jaster. Thank you. It also doubles as my gaming chair, but I don't want to give him a big head because I guarantee you guys he's gonna be all over this video being like, yeah, that's right. He thinks I'm his son. Even though I'm older than him. I know, how does that work? These young kids, they all think they're gods until they grow up. But to be fair, he started this YouTube thing for me. So actually, no guys, that's not true. I started my YouTube channel back in like uh 2000, you can go back to my videos somewhere around there, like 2008, somewhere around there. But I'm telling you, like, who'd have thought, like, YouTube would be this big? And I just kind of fell out of the technology. I was never good at technology. So I was like, oh, I'll never, I swear to God, guys, I said I would never do, or at least I'd end up paying someone, so to speak, to do this, for me. I mean, I hate to say it, like, but yeah, I was not good at this stuff. Not good at being online. I hated, your standard, like, antisocial kind of guy, but just the way it was back then. Never thought it would turn out to be like, never thought I'd be making YouTube videos again. And I started doing it for fun. I put a few videos on there. Never really amounted to anything, so I just kind of gave up. So, take it from me, guys. Never give up or surrender. But at the time, I didn't want to make videos anyway. It just wasn't my thing. But now it is. It's make these lines disappear. Most just blending them back in. Sorry guys, this video is gonna run up longer than I thought, so just the way it is. I'm still gonna put this out because I've been dying to put this out, and it's gotta be done. So. But actually, that was another topic I want to discuss, guys, is that you have to bear with me. I'm just gonna have to keep re-saying this when it does that. But actually, back to what I was saying is that you guys, if you're gonna be an artist, deadlines are everything. I wanted to clue in on that, and yeah, you guys are having trouble. See that? Like, actually, I was actually very on time for this project, if you can believe it. I know it's kind of weird, but I've had a few setbacks this week, and as you can see, I'm still having setbacks. But like I said, I'm determined to get this done. I'm gonna put this out tonight. I have to miss movie night, so be it. If my friends are calling, I'm sorry, my phone is not, it's not right now. I put it on silent right now. It's not in my office right now, so anyway, while I'm making this, so hopefully there's no emergency. But like I said, guys, I'm making this, and getting this out there. I was supposed to finish this last night. Like I said, no, there's no excuses. You do whatever it takes to get it done. And if you can't handle it, it's okay. You don't have to, it's up to you. You guys don't want to do work professionally, but like I said, this requires some commitments. A lot of commitments. It's okay if you can't, But I believe in you guys. I think you all can. I tell everyone, you want to do something, you want to sing, you want to draw, not too late, never too late in your life. But at the end of the day, you have to do the work because the work is not going to do itself. But you guys, I'm sure you probably heard it. But I like to hear it over and over again. My dad and everyone I like to hear. Say, hey, Dad, what should I do today? He says, work. Get it out there. Even, and I was telling you guys, actually, I was getting to this point, is that even if it sucks, even if you're, or at least if you feel it sucks, put it out anyway. Who knows? Who the hell knows? This isn't my best drawing, but you know what, guys? I'm going to put it out there for you guys. That's what I'm here to do. Oh, that's good. I hope you guys can do that. Take this video later. Hope you guys don't hear the ice cream lady. I want to punch that person. How'd you feel if I went to your place and that's what I get for living here? Just adjusting. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, guys, just get it out there. You know, just get those projects out there. Because at the end of the day, at least you have something to present. Never know, they might say, yeah, you know what, it's good, could use some improvements, but you know what, at least you know, have something better than nothing. They may hate it, but you know. That. I don't know how it's funny. I don't know how my friend Jaster or like what happens if you have to like break wind or something like that on camera, you know what I mean? He streams for hours, you know. I know he has little restroom breaks and stuff, you know, but you know, what's the YouTube secret? Because I'm never watching them long enough to see what happens, but you know, I wonder what happens when those moments do happen. Just fixing the arm up a little bit. Oh, hi, Mini. What did I? Okay, let's suck at this. I promise you, I'm getting better. I'll get better. It's gonna be a long video. Sorry, guys. You can always, if it won't hurt my feelings if you fast forward. As you can see, the finer details are coming out. See that, guys? Those are the things that are going to make your drawing. These little highlights and things like that. That's what we're looking for. Keep turning the opacity down when you need to. The mic still going? Okay. I'm missing. Oh yeah. You're not feeling it, guys? Just let it flow. That's what I do. Let it. Okay. Too bad, actually. But let's start to finished, guys. I'm gonna start like I'm just trying to make some of these lines go away while keeping some of the details. Like I said, we're just treating this just like an oil paint. So I'm not trying to like fine tune everything. That's not what we're going for here. Kind of, that's for like if you have hours and hours and hours, but obviously we don't have that kind of time. That's okay. These videos are getting longer and longer, but guys, I'm not. You got to remember, like, I'm not a vlogger or anything like that. Well, I mean, I guess those feel, but I'm not like, you know, I'll get to like shorter videos and things like that. I hope this isn't too long for you guys. I really hope you guys like stick with it because I'm trying to grow this channel, guys, and I can't do it without you guys. This is what I love doing. It's taken me a long time to figure out that that this is what I should have been doing all along. So I really appreciate any support I can get from you guys. Anything at all. Like I said, if you have any questions, you guys feel free. My office is always open, literally, for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, want to fight, let's fight. So yeah, this is what we're looking for. A little painting action, witchy action. Try to wrap this up. Background won't take long, guys. I'm just kind of gonna spitball the background. So let's start adding in the fiber. These little fiber thingies. Their suit. We can even do it here. Gonna love this. If you look, her suit has like these little fibers and stuff in her. That's why I wanted to make this area dark, guys, because like I said, this is where I was trying to get it with a big payoff where all you have to do. Okay. That's too dark. Oh yeah, look at that. And it's not a lot of effort, so to speak. It's a cool effect. It's all about lighting, guys. Lighting and dark, blending it together. Come back. And like I said, you can always use these just to cover up more stuff, guys. If you want to use a little bit more black or more shadow, yeah, just no shame in it. You're drawing. See what I mean? If you're feeling a little lazy like me, okay. Yeah, actually, yeah, better than I thought. Creating these little fiber action. But yeah, I'm just trying to wrap up this drawing, you guys. Already at almost an hour. Wow. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna figure out the speed painting and stuff like that. That's what I really am gonna be into. So look out for those videos. And yeah. Ooh, look at that. See that, guys? Look at that. Scratch marks. All detail. Always cool to have. These lines, I'm telling you guys, will make your drawing to life. And like I said, I was saying in my last video before this one cut out that if you're not good at something, guys, just highlight the good. Or if you're not good at something, just highlight the best, the best. You know what I mean? Don't worry about like if you're not good at something, it's okay. You'll get good at it later on. In the meantime, show off the stuff that is what highlights your skills. In fact, I learned this from Todd McFarlane, who used to say, you know, that his style of drawing was like, because he always had trouble with anatomy, so he would draw things like, you know, if you guys are familiar with him, and I'm just spitballing because he's the best example. But like Rob Liefeld never knew how to draw feet, but he uses it to his advantage. And like I said, use things to your advantage, guys. Own it. If you're not good at something, own up to it. You know, kind of a weird, you know, weird way to say it, but yeah, own up to it and own it, and then eventually people won't knock you for being not so good at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna leave that a little bit more. Just want to add in some. Because let me tell you some guys that a lot of times I'd spend like on a drawing or something like that. Actually, this goes back to, what I was telling you about getting things done. Don't be so stuck on one thing. It's funny in school they used to say if you're like if you can't figure out a problem, just move on, then come back to it. This is because you're wasting time and we could have been doing other things while you and sometimes the answers just come to you. And don't forget to take a step back and, take a look at your drawing, make sure it's going good. Now sometimes we're our own worst critics, guys. Trust me. Been there, still doing that. I still do it, but a little bit more shadows. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. He didn't even have to do a whole lot of detail. It's, we can start wrapping this up, guys. I'm not gonna be able to finish the background. Put this baby to bed. See how that blue around there? This like kind of white blue. Not sure if it's like the titanium white, but titanium white's more white. Yeah, it's just about finding the right mixture of colors is all. Finding what works for you. Yeah, guys, a little bit of. Oh, wait till I add a little bit of glow. Oh, God, you guys are gonna love this. Let's see. Let's start. Oop. Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't wait for this video to be over because this has been a doozy. But no sacrifice, no victory. And it's not just a matter of mixing like green or this or this or that, guys. You got to find the right combo because things you never even thought to try. You know, experiment with it. I've experimented with plenty, so I kind of already know what goes with what. Background, I'll show you guys. It's not going to be too bad. Another layer. Let's create another layer behind this all, and then I'm going to use. Find. I gotta. Oh, it's fun. Okay. Where's just gonna a really cool. It was still on. Okay. That a really. I'm pulling up another reference for a background. Just okay. Oh, that's a good background. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of a. I think there's some green in here. Man, I like this. Let's just start out. Let's just start out with a dark color, guys. I'm gonna go with. Okay, that's. You know what? That's actually much better. Let's try it with green. I'll show you the kind of effects I'm trying. Oh yeah, that's cool. Woo. Gonna create some. And if you guys actually, just collect the black from here, and then you can blend that back in. And for the reference I'm using, I tend to like black stuff, guys, like black creepy stuff and backgrounds. Oh, that's my jam right there. I'm turning this really down. I don't really, like highlight just because I think Samus exists kind of like in a, it's always been like a creepy atmosphere kind of game. So, oh yeah, guys, that is the stuff right there. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's good. See, and we're just gonna add some. Let's see. Tell you what, let's just do. This is gonna be really interesting because the I'm trying to create this little checkered doorway thingy, and I'll show you this little cool effect. I'm gonna do a really white. It's broke. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna stroke it. Point two. Here's a cool thing. Let's just do a little tracing. And then we're just gonna make a copy. Make another copy. Um, find me. Actually, I'll copy this. You need to double back. Always save an extra copy. And we'll just erase some of these. Definitely erase this around here just in case if I didn't. Background. And let's see, we're gonna turn the opacity down. Cool. And then I'm gonna add some. Add a little bit of a highlight. Oop. And a little bit of highlights, guys. Because remember, this doorway is supposed to be like a lit up door kind of thing. So. I might make movie night after all, guys. There's a lot of neat cool things you guys can do. You just gotta get creative and figure out like how I didn't make this little doorway. You know, dude. No, guys. Sorry, I call all my friends dude. So, and tell you what, guys, a little added bonus. We're gonna do some glows. Do this to the front. So just take your brush to do a glow effect. Take the round, soft round brush. Give it a big size, and then just turn the opacity down. And we're just gonna do a little bit of a little outside. I always like to go inward, like do a little bit of glow, and then see the trick is, guys, is to go a little darker so the glow pops out more. You need to go a little smaller one just. Good thing with our cannon. Oh. Yeah, a little. How about doer? Don't forget to sign this bad boy. Alrighty, then you have it, guys. Only took us about an hour, but I'm gonna close out this video. I appreciate you guys. If you stuck with me long enough, I hope you have a great night. And great. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Did I say that? Just making sure I say it. So, thank you. Love you all. Bye.